Welcome to Willow Creek Homestead and day 6 of the Great Calf Adventure. Right now we have, is this Artemis? Artemis cleaning my boots for me. But we thought we'd sit down and talk about a couple things that we got coming up that we got to do with the calves. So if I can get Artemis to come here, I can feel her head, and she's got little horn buds growing, which is not, in our case, a good thing.
We've been head-bedded a few times with no horns. So can you imagine?
Yeah, so when they get horns and they're gonna get bigger, and so we gotta take care of horns. And then Apollo over there. Okay, Artemis, please don't eat the camera.
Ew, gross.
Apollo over there is a bull right now, which means he's still got his boy parts, and we need to take care of those too while he's still young. Because the older he gets, the harder it's going to be to do.
He'll be like the
So we got to castrate him. So dehorn them and castrate Apollo. Turn him into a steer.
What's a steer?
A boy cow without his
man parts.
Man parts.
It's where the hormones are made.
So they can't create baby cows. And it'll make him nicer and calmer, and as he gets older. Because we're gonna have these probably for a good 6 months at least. I'm thinking. I think we're definitely gonna start selling them. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna take their horns out. A couple different ways they can do it. You could burn them off with an iron. Or there is a paste that you can put on horns.
That disintegrates it?
That disintegrates it, yeah. It's called
disintegrating.
It's called potassium hydroxide. Basically, it eats away at the horns. And it's good to do while they're young because it's less painful the younger they are. Yep. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's just a little tiny horn instead of a big horn that's got to burn away.
It still hurts them though, right?
Yeah, it still hurts.
But it's going to hurt us a lot less to do it. If that makes sense. A little bit of pain for them means a lot less pain for us later.
So how have you guys enjoyed the calves so far?
I don't like getting up really, really early to feed them.
Yeah.
And I don't like when they lick me because they're slow. Yeah, I don't have enough.
You don't like when they what?
Slobber all over you.
Oh.
Because I don't have enough pants to do that.
We need to get some work overalls for all of us, so when we come out, we're not changing our pants every time we come out to do chores.
Yeah, a good set of. It is really windy.
It is crazy.
Sam, what about you? Have you enjoyed the calves? Should we get rid of them? No?
Why?
Because I want to keep them for me.
You want to keep them for you or for meat? Meat.
What about Sarah? Do you like the calves? No?
Why not?
Should we keep them or no? We should? Okay. Are you being shy today?
Where's your happy face?
We're going to start offering them alfalfa, free choice. If they want to start eating it, they can. And we're going to look for that dehorning paste.
Oh, we're not going to do the iron? We're going to do the paste?
I think we'll do the paste.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Paste. I don't really care. I just...
You don't care?
Mm-mm.
You don't care if one way is more painful than the other?
What one's more painful?
Iron.
Then we're going to do the paste.
I don't know which one's more painful. I think hot iron and burning their skull sounds painful.
I don't know. I've seen them debud goats, and the goats seem just fine right after. So
That's
it might
true.
be a quicker, easier way. I don't know, but we don't have the tool. I guess we could reach out to the community and see if we might have one, and we could maybe
I'll
utilize
bet
that resource.
I bet any one of these dairies would have a iron. Maybe they don't do the iron. Maybe they do the paste too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We should look into it, because
We should.
I'm thinking iron you'd be done and it would be over with. You know, as a paste might sit there and fester and hurt, and I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know.
We'll make some calls.
Yeah.
So.
So this has been a really fun family adventure together to do these calves. They have done really well. There's still a little bit of uncertainty that we just really don't 100% know what we're doing, but gosh, sink or swim, I think that's one of the best ways you can learn to swim.
Yeah, and I'm a little bit worried about Apollo, because I saw a dropping of poo that had a pink strip in it, like blood. So I'm worried that there's some blood in the stool.
Yeah.
But we'll keep an eye on it. I don't know, maybe a
So-
piece of straw poked him or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so question to you viewers, please, is I know in stool, blood in stool is generally black. So where it had a color to it, is that, do we need to be concerned?
Yeah, it was a
Or-
bright pink strip.
I mean, because that could be a number of things, a straw,
And it wasn't
or...
runny. It was still thick, like it's been.
So, I mean, from my understanding, you got to look for diarrhea first, or is it blood too? I mean, we'll do our own research, but you know, what are things that you guys have seen, that experienced cow folk out there?
It's interesting. They used to bed down over here, and they've moved over there, which is where we put all the old straw.
Yeah, huh? I wonder if there's a smell maybe from mom that came with them that's more comforting.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
maybe
I
it's
don't know.
warmer over there because the wind is blowing.
Oh, good call. The wind's coming in this way, because it is blowing this way.
Yes.
You're
Look at you.
smart. You must be homeschooled.
That's right.
All right. Well, we'll continue to bring you along on this adventure, and we'll show that dehorning process whichever way we decide to go. And I don't think we're going to show castration, or should we?
I don't know. I mean, that's...
And I don't know if I dare do it.
We have one of our subscribers that's local. Why can't I remember your channel's
Oh.
name, Kelsey?
Peasant Manor
Peasant
Farm.
Peasant Manor
Farm.
Farm. He's a great guy, and he has offered to come over and help us. He has the tools.
Oh, cool.
And
Great.
he's
We'll be
local.
contacting Peasant Manor Farm.
Peasant Manor Farm.
Kelsey.
He's a great guy. He came along with us when we went to Walton Feed,
Oh.
when we stopped at that
And bought corn.
antique store when we bought the corn. So, great guy.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of animals too.
He sure does. He has some alpacas and pigs, and I think potbelly pigs, and
He's got horses.
turkeys and horses, and yeah, he's got a lot going on over there. So
So we've made it 6 days. One more day, and they're a week officially, and I think they're doing pretty good.
they're doing really good.
They are doing really good.
I love they'll jump around out here, and they just look good. Their noses are nice and wet, and they love to eat. They just love to eat. So
That's another thing. We got to figure out. They're not drinking a lot of water, but I know that they're getting a lot from the milk. Do we need to figure out how to teach them how to drink, or do they just know how to drink water?
yeah, somebody was telling me the other day that sometimes you have to show them by leading them to the water, and I tried doing that a few days ago, but they didn't seem real interested. So I don't know. I mean, again, what have you guys seen to do? Do we need to teach them to drink, or is that an instinct that they know it's in a bucket over here and they know what to do? What do you think?
Anyway. So thanks for watching.
Bye.